Hello, I'm William Russell, the 692nd Lord Mayor of the City of London. We all know how difficult 2020 has been, despite the generous support by our government, businesses and charity sectors. We know that unemployment is rising and those on low income have suffered particularly badly. Because of this, free legal advice services are receiving a dramatically increased number of calls for help, not only in areas such as debt, welfare benefits and employment, but domestic abuse, housing and community care too. Like every part of our legal sector, the legal advice sector is doing fantastic work given the difficult circumstances. And I have the great privilege of representing all legal services in the city, including free legal advice. But the income these services receive to provide that crucial help has dropped this year. Event fundraising has fallen by about 50%. And the ability to earn legal aid income has been severely undermined. So they need our help to be able to respond to the need of the poorest and most vulnerable people. Now, normally, the London Legal Walk, organised by the London Legal Support Trust, usually raises nearly £1 million to support that vital work. But the pandemic and lockdown have halved its income this year. Many of us are still working and earning a reasonable income. We have not been adversely affected financially by the lockdowns. If you're watching this, and that description includes you, may I urge you to donate 1 hour of your income to the London Legal Support Trust. Together, we can make a huge difference, not just to the free legal advice sector, but to the hundreds of thousands of people who rely on their hard work. Thank you very much.
I am very grateful to the Lord Mayor of the City of London, William Russell, for having set out so clearly the increased and rising need for vulnerable people to receive free legal advice. The London Legal Support Trust has raised enormous amounts of money in recent years to support such work. For reasons we all understand, this year has been very difficult. The walk in London, and indeed those planned for around the country, was initially postponed from June until October. But that too was unable to take place as a result of the COVID emergency. Alternative events, which could be undertaken privately or in small groups, were arranged, and it is a tribute to the legal profession and other supporters that more than £500,000 was raised. But there is a long way to go to return to the level of funds that collectively we've raised in recent years. Like the Lord Mayor, I would wish to encourage members of the legal profession to donate the equivalent of an hour's fee earning to the London Legal Support Trust. As ever, the use of gift aid substantially increases the value of any donation to the charity. The legal profession and other supporters provide critical funding for the free legal advice sector, as well as giving so much time pro bono. I hope that the profession again rises to the occasion this year, despite all the difficulties, and that next year we may be able to return to normal. Thank you.